degrading from time to time to time to time, we would have been food sufficient by
Bread
now.
baskets by now.
Because we saw, we were in school when we saw Kutua Champon and Operation Feed Yourself. Everything that we lack, we have. Is it not that?
Is it a failure then in leadership since Nkrumah, which has left us where we are?
Exactly. I mean, we haven't read the Bible. The Bible is Nkrumah. For the African, the Bible is Nkrumah. I don't. I'm not saying that then Nkrumah supersedes, his power supersedes the creator of the universe. All I'm saying is that we have to reflect the creator. I mean, we are not angels. We will sin and everything, but it doesn't take angels to preach. All the prophets that you see in the Bible have committed some crime one way or the other. But they're still prophets that we revere.
Right.
So why would we desecrate and damage the image of somebody like this? God has given us a gift of Osajifu Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Why are you refusing it? Why are we doing this to ourselves? The man has no match. And in our local palace, now a best size. A best size.
So all this conversation about founders, and Nkrumah Memorial, who is the founder?
Look. Who is the founder?
Or is it founders?
Who is the founder? Who is the father and founder of South Africa? Who?
Mandela.
Exactly. But was Mandela was he the Lone Ranger who was fighting?
Nope.
We have Albert Susuli and those guys.
Even those who have led in recent times, the Mbekis and the rest, all of them.
All of them were there. But you need to choose a father figure. I mean, represent, when you mention Lincoln and all those guys who helped to, loot or whatever, and they are revered today. You ask me, and they revered in their world. Why are we not celebrating Thomas Sankara? Sankara was killed because of his ideas. Why are we not? I mean, and it is actually an indictment on us, the artists, who are never speaking anything about and against the treatment of the Palestinians. We are part of the global world. And if indeed we have to sit and watch people die, are you telling me that you are doing any good service to humanity? We came to meet a beautiful world like this, with all the trees around. I used to be a Kobolo who would come from Adedepo, Accra to Nima, and we walk all around. And when you come here, trees, where are the trees? They cut down the trees to show the beauty of their houses.
It really is sad.
So Nkrumah would have led us to the paradise that every human being dreams of, the utopia that we were talking about. In fact, people would be begging to get visas to come to Ghana, or Africa for that matter, because by now, Gaddafi actually irrigated the desert. And we sat, nobody, and my anger, I don't get angry, but my disappointment is geared towards the AU, the African Union.
And Nkrumah was right at the foundation of it. The Organization of African Unity. It was the Organization
of African Unity. They were organizing. Now, we had the presence of mind to feel that we are actually at a level where we can create a United States of Africa. Then we create the AU. Now, you tell me what you have benefited from I'm talking about an African citizen, because all the mineral resources underneath the ground is ours. We, you, me, and not any political head or any political leadership. What is in the ground, we are all shareholders. Who is accounting to us? How much gold do they sell? And why do they borrow every time to do something? I'm talking about governments across the continent. So if Nkrumah had been left to actualize his dream, to even the 7-year development plan that we are talking about, it's relevant today. Please go out there, pick it up and implement it and see the yield.
Is that your charge to President Akufo-Addo? He should pick the plan.
To President Akufo-Addo, to every government functionary, to every politician.
You know what? I'm thinking, looking at the way this conversation is going, maybe we have something called the big interview. What do you think about coming back next week?
I would relish it.
Great.
I mean, you speak with people like you have a way of conversing. It's not an interview. You understand? So that's what I love.
So it's
Monday.
Monday.
Fantastic.
We'll be here.
So you send me this thing.
I'll drop you a line. But definitely, we want you to perform that song for Nkrumah. And so I'll just call my colleagues Jay Foley. If Jay is around, please join us. I'd like us to just wrap up on the show.
Yes, and you are not going to dance. So.
Pardon me.
Listen.
We're going to listen. Not dance, listen.
Listen.
And right before they come on, what explains your longevity in some 30 seconds? Since 1992, Nacorex and all of that.
Yeah.
What explains your longevity?
It's creativity.
Creativity.
It's fuel. For you have to live long to disseminate the information you have. And like, I mean, the next messenger episode. Oh, I love the position of being a messenger.
Are you passing the baton on to episode? Are you passing?
Ghana passed it on to me.
Right.
I haven't told anybody. This is the first time I'm revealing this.
Wow. First time.
Yes. And when he said it, I was amazed because we were sitting there and we were referring to Glenn, his son.
Right.
And he says, no, you. And I was shivering. Can I shoulder the burden of the divine drama? No way, but he gave it to me, so I have to.
So it's passed on to episode. It's a wrap on the show, MFA.
Pleasure.
I feel so humbled in the presence.
I know, I feel like a child in his presence, yes.
So, Amandzeba, over to you. But right before you do, let me just thank Explicit Theatre Group from Winneba. They joined us with that skit. Their number 0574-888-606 if you'd like to reach out to them. 0574-888-606. Right now,
so a big
enjoy.
thank you to Fafa Cocktails and Mocktails.
But first of all, am I live now?
You're live. Yeah. We're live.
First of all, let me say a very big thank you to my Auntie Agatha because I offended her. She forgave me. Olivia Efiejiwa and my wife Efiejiwa as well, that I will not be late for appointments and meetings. Yeah, I mean, you know, sometimes when you are embroiled in the arts, everything else is relegated. You know, so what can I do? I'm sorry, and I thank you all for, you know, holding my back.
On that note, Amandzeba, over to you. We'll excuse you and have you do your thing. Give us that new number on Nkrumah. Let's go.
Today is his birthday. I dedicate this song to all of you and every African.
Nono Angela, Odwindo Angela. Sakosi, Onja Kondolisa and Rising Kosi.
We want you, Kwame Nkrumah. We need you, Kwame Nkrumah. We want you, Kwame Nkrumah. We need you, Kwame Nkrumah.
Who would speak for the voiceless? Who would fend for the defenseless? Who would feed the hungry? Who are getting so angry? I said, who would speak for the voiceless? Who would fend for the defenseless? Who would feed the hungry? Who are getting so angry? George is still in the bush. Tony's vision is black. What is Vladimir putting on the table? All these people they lead. George is still in the bush. Tony's vision is black. What is Vladimir putting on the table? All these people they lead, and African leaders they follow. If they follow, we go jail. If they follow, we go quencho. If they follow, we no go no. African leaders they follow. If they follow, we go jail. If they follow, we go quencho. If they follow, we no go no.
We want you, Kwame Nkrumah. We need you, Kwame Nkrumah. We want you, Kwame Nkrumah.
Yes,
We need you.
this is the only solution to the African problem.
We want you,
Woo! Kwame Nkrumah,
we need you,
Kwame Nkrumah,
we want you,
Kwame Nkrumah.
we need you,
You have to be singing Kwame Nkrumah.
Kwame Nkrumah.
Conference of confluence of influence of friends,
And every day, Calabash na hand, so
our sovereignty over we hand. Who are we speaking for? The people of Darfur? Are we following the Chinese, the Japanese, the Europeans who will give us cheese, and the Americans? Oh, Africa!
Wambose, 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 wambose.
We want you, we need you. There's no leader like you. We want you, for such a fool, Kwame Nkrumah. We want you, we need you. There's no leader like you. We want you, for such a fool, Kwame Nkrumah. We want you,
Kwame Nkrumah, I want to hear you.
we need you.
Oh, you waited. Who is that?
Israel, Egypt, Ethiopia, Sudan, Kejayi Kushima, you know, Wani me kona me wajasho. So Timbuktu, Ghana, Mali, Sumanguru, you know wajasho. Wabejeke, Ejeke, wajasho. Mitashmile bena womya koseyo. So Timbuktu, Ghana, Mali, Sumanguru, you know what they're showing. Manchester, you know, Sumanguru, you know, Wabejeke, what they're showing. Passe to you know, Wamna San, you know, Yasan, you know what they're showing. Keja Israel, Kaba Egypt, Keja Ethiopia, Sudan, what they're showing. Aquaka Bachimo here, Apo Kalacha, Akachimo here, Anunyam Fang. Aquaka Bachimo here, Apo Kalacha, Akachimo here, Anunyam Fang. I'm a Kamian Matu, I'm a Kawayan, I'm a Kawayan. I'm a Kamian Matu, I'm a Kawayan, I'm a Kawayan. I'm a Kawayan, what more we not a child, catch more work by Wabaya. You want for me, a bubble, fan. What you need when I chew, now me ba me yo. What you need when I chew, now me ba me yo. About you over here, I get you over here, I'm young fan. About you over here, I get you over here, I'm young fan. Them say me no feature, them say you no feature, them say we no feature. Them say me no feature, them say you no feature, them say we no feature. I'm a girl when you want more, we in a church, I take you over where walk out by you.
The rest is for you.
Thank you.